Hey guys, how's it going tonight? Paul here. I'm going to make a quick video for you tonight. Hopefully, it's raining out, so hopefully that doesn't bother us too bad. Hopefully we can still hear everything. I'm going to do a quick tobacco review for us. Milan Tobacconists, if you've been keeping up with the videos, we're going to review 5 of their aromatic blends. And we did one the other day. This will be number 2. And the name of this one is Honey Smoke. It is one of their best-selling blends according to the website. And let's see, Honey Smoke is comprised of Virginia's Golden Cavendish and fire-cured leaf with notes of vanilla, honey, and coconut. Says it's an easy-to-pack ribbon, cool smoking. I agree with the cool smoking part. Now, the ribbon, it's a little different than most ribbons you've seen. They call it a ribbon cut. I would call it almost a cross between a ribbon cut and a coarse cut. It reminds me of Frogmorton Cellar or Frogmorton. You know, their blends are kind of a coarse chopped. Now, that's not a bad thing. I just don't know about how accurate ribbon is. But like I said, it's not a bad thing. It packs fine. It smokes fine. It's not a pain in the butt or anything. But it's just something you don't see too often. But I tell you, it's a quality aromatic, guys. We mentioned the first review that I did was Celebration Mixture. That's what it was called. And I had mentioned there that it was one of the better aromatics that I've ever smoked, and still agree with that. But I'll tell you, this Honey Smoke's even better. And I'll tell you why. Most aromatics, as we talked about last time, when you initially light them up, they have a very in-your-face sweetness that, you know, your first couple minutes, first few puffs, you pretty much just taste that topping and not much of the actual tobacco. But with this Honey Smoke, from the very beginning, it's pretty mild. Now, it says that in the, in the description on the website, it says that it's a smooth and mild blend, and it certainly is that. The sweetness is not overly sweet from the beginning. And I mentioned with the Celebration that I really started enjoying it about 5 minutes into the bowl when the sweetness had died down. This one, from the very start, it's at a pleasurable, good amount for me. Now, you know, that's a matter of taste and is certainly subject to the person. But I like that, you know, the sweetness in the background. And that's how Honey Smoke is. Matter of fact, by the time you're about halfway through the bowl, the sweetness is, I mean, it's still there, but you've got to concentrate on it. It's not a syrupy sweetness. Now, for the actual flavor of this tobacco, it says notes of vanilla, honey, and coconut. Now, the vanilla, you notice right off the bat. I mean, that is the predominant flavor of the topping, which is good if you like vanilla. I do. But you can taste that right off the bat. You don't have to look for it or anything like that. It's there. That's the predominant flavor. Not sure about the honey, but the coconut was interesting. I found myself looking for it. And I don't know how good or bad that is when you smoke a tobacco and you're looking for something. I almost wish I would have smoked it and reviewed it before I even read the description. When I review a tobacco, I don't read any reviews on that tobacco until after I review it. Because I don't want any, you know, preconceived. I don't want to be looking for something that somebody else said that they tasted. However, I do read the description of these to tell you what they're comprised of and things like that. And I almost wish I wouldn't have, because I found myself searching for the coconut. And I would, you know, I would do a lot of things. I would slow my cadence down. I would puff lighter, less often. I tried the breathing method. If you hadn't tried that, there's several videos on YouTube on it. But it's a method of smoking that it goes very slowly. And never could do it. But I'll tell you, when I tasted the coconut was when I wasn't looking for it. I would be watching a YouTube video or reading a post over on Cigar Bum, a discussion forum that I like to be on, and it would just all of a sudden be like, hey, that was coconut. I mean, it was the weirdest thing. The only time I tasted it was when I wasn't looking for it, and it was real subtle, and it really does make it interesting. So I love the taste of this blend. I said that Celebration is one of the better aromatics. honey smokes better, for me, in my opinion. Like I said, taste is subjective. The room note, or the aroma of this tobacco when you're smoking it, which is the reason that I'm experimenting with these aromatics in the first place, is wonderful. We were over at my parents' house for a little cookout for Memorial Day tonight. Got done eating, we were all sitting in chairs outside, and my mother was sitting right beside me, and usually she has little to no tolerance for smoke, and she commented on how pleasant this was. So even someone who is normally dead set against any, just very sensitive to smoke, she commented on how pleasant it smelled. So it was a win all the way around, guys. If you are looking for an aromatic that's mild, now if you want an in-your-face sweetness, this is not the one for you. This is a milder aromatic. The flavor's there, but it's not, like I said, it's not really assertive. So if you want a mild aromatic that you want to smell the aroma of, but not be syrupy sweet, this is a good one to try. Milan Tobacconists Honey Smoke. I'll put a link to their website in the description down there. Check them out. They also sell English blends, and they sell all kind of stuff. They sell tin tobaccos and bulk tobaccos, but they really do a lot of stuff with their own blends as well. And their English blends are great too. At least the one that I have tried was wonderful. So check them out. Thanks again to Tobias over at Cigar Bum for sending these out for review. Look for 3 more of these coming up in the following weeks. Appalachian Gold is the name of the next one we'll be reviewing. I haven't smoked it yet, so it'll be a few days. I'll smoke at least 5 or 6 bowls of it before I try to do a video review. That's it for this time, guys. Till next time, go forth and do good.